There are so many things that I have to say to you, collective, to the divine collective that thought I forgot about you. First of all, to the divine collective that thought God forgot about you. Girl, please. You're literally everything God exists for, okay? So anyway, the messages that are coming through are fucking insane. So grab your blunt, grab your tea, whatever it is you do. I'm about to blow your mind, honey. I'm about to show you that you're about to blow everybody's mind. So, this Lionsgate portal, it's for all the marbles. And the perfect place for you to take your spot is in front of the crowd where everyone thinks you've lost your marbles. Yo, let's go. It's so good. It's so good. You are starting to notice that everything is falling into place. Everything that has been lined up secretly behind the scenes, you're finding out that it's all been prepared for you. It's been prepped for you in a way that like doesn't make sense. It wasn't supposed to make sense. It was like you were almost on autopilot, doing little things here and there, moving this thing around, calling that company, ordering this thing, doing all these like little things, even though you were not conscious of it. Does that make sense? You weren't sure what you were doing it for, but we're about to show you. Holy Spirit, clear and concise, accurate messages for the Twin Flame Collective, please. Whoo, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. The way that everybody thinks you're as dead as a doornail. The way that everybody thinks that you're just like settled in the ashes, that you were burned down to the ash and you're just gonna lay there and take it. Like, are you kidding? I'm hearing, how many times have you laid there and taken it before? Never. So why would you now? What are these people on? Like, why do they think you can't do this? You're a brute. Why do they think you can't do this? That's the real question. And quite honestly, quite frankly, your spirit team is really fucking fed up with having to prove to them. The world. We're tired of having to prove it to the world, bro. All these onlookers. Everybody who's been watching you and they thought you were just lying dormant, lying dead in the sand, with your head in the sand. You were secretly taking everything in. You were watching it all play out, honey. One by one by one. This is what they're terrified of, because down there in hell, you were writing it all down. You were like, you know what? You did that to me. You know what? You do that to that person. This is how you are. This is your pattern. This is blah, 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 blah. And you guys at rock bottom were watching it all, knowing that you didn't deserve rock bottom, and you did not. You didn't deserve rock bottom. You volunteered yourself, I heard. You volunteered yourself. I volunteer as tribute. And you put yourself in a lower world, okay? Because you knew people were being tormented there. You knew people were being tortured. People were being hurt, assaulted. And you were like, all right, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to shake some shit up. Watch. Two of Wands. And now you're clear for takeoff. It's like you descended and now you're about to like go back up again. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like 10 of Wands. Even though you felt burdened, like you were still doing it though. You were still doing the work. If you really think about it, even though everyone told you you weren't, you still were. So even when you get caught up in their reindeer games, every time that they would like ask you to go party or celebrate and you did, and like you thought you were taking the lazy route. You weren't. You were still growing. You were still ascending. You were still doing the work. You were still paying off karmic debt that you didn't even really owe. Wow. Wow. All right, Spirit. What do we need to hear for this divine collective, please? 8 of Cups. You're about to shatter everybody's glasses by walking away. You see that? Like their hopes and dreams of keeping you are going to be shattered because they've never earned you. Those people that you're about to leave behind, they never worked alongside you in hell. You just are one by one by one by one by one calling judgment on every last one of them. Up to 8 people maybe. Leaving them all busted and dusty. Busted and dusted. It's like they watched you descend into their hell. And then they try to keep you there. But you're not from hell. That's not where you deserve to be. I'm hearing that Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New Year. There's something about like you're fighting back. I'm seeing it like the Home Alone, the little kid in Home Alone when he fights back. And nobody was expecting that because he's just a little kid. That's how it is with you. It's like nobody's expecting you to be this big bad shark. But honestly, like you're giving these enemies a run for their money, honey. You're making them work for it. That's what I'm hearing. At least you're making them work for it. Like if they're gonna snatch that win, at least you're making them work for it. And a lot of them don't have the energy to do so. Ace of Wands. This is where they're gonna tire. They're gonna wear out. You've got stamina and they don't. Ace of Wands. Like, people are not expecting this new you. Good. We like to keep them guessing. Keep them on their toes. The Hermit. This is why you've been sheltered and shielded and like hidden away. They thought that this is how you were going to stay. Oh my God. This is how the people thought you were going to be forever. But this is your light. This is your Ace of Wands here. So I don't know what they were thinking. Okay? I don't know what they were thinking. Honey. I'm hearing the entire reason all these people came to play was because of you. It was on your energy. It was on your light. It was your game all along, babe. It was your game. It was your game pieces. It was your game idea. It was yours the entire fucking time. Dude, these people got too complacent. They got too complacent with thinking you were going to be... I'm hearing somebody's aunt. It could be an auntie. Somebody, your aunt. Auntie. Could have been like an enemy of yours. That's just for somebody. But man... Oh, I got stamina. It's like these people don't think that you do. But like I'm hearing, if they go back to the drawing board and they really look at things, they would see that you're the only one that could make it. Like you do have stamina. You're the star. You're the star. Like if they go back and they look, why were we misunderestimating you? Why were we not listening to you? Like why were we thinking that you're some weakling? Like what the actual fuck were we doing? This is where everybody is going to have to look at their... I heard omens, at their omens, the way that they give omens to things, their superstitions. They say things like, oh, well, so-and-so looks like this, so that's how they're going to be. These are prejudices, and these are also projections, and they are predictions that people make before they actually get to know a person. And if they would have been getting to know you, the real star that you are, the real light that you are, they would never have made these projections. And the fact that they did is about to be what swallows them whole, I'm hearing. The fact that they made these projections onto you is going to bounce back, backfire. And they're going to be left wanting. They're going to be left wanted. I'm hearing these people are about to be in a spiritual jail of their own making. And the reason that this is happening is because they had the audacity to lump you in with everybody else. They used to categorize people a certain way. And so naturally, by looks or by what you talk about or by your analytics or the money you have in your account, they thought to throw you in with the same category as everybody else in your age bracket or in your tax bracket or in your size bracket or whatever, or your skin color. They judged by skin color. They judged by your creed. They judged by your status in this world. And that was the dumbest shit they could have ever done. I got stamina. It's weird. It's like what's happening here, Spirit? 7 of Pentacles. They're about to see that what they've invested is absolute garbage. They have invested such hate into the divine. The divine wants nothing to do with them. They poured hate into you, a divine being. That means that the ones that could have blessed them are about to sit these people down and never give them blessings. Period. Yeah, right. Why would we work with you? Look how hateful you are, you cucumber. 6 of Cups. And so a lot of them are going back to the past and they're like replaying what they did to you. Good. Good. About time. The show's about to start. They should be going back and looking at how they treated you from day one. Go back. Go back. Rewind the footage. How did you treat the divine being that is about to rise up from the dead? How would you treat this one that came to save you all? How would you treat them? 4 of Wands. Because you guys are about to have twin flame union. You're about to have the real deal. You are in union with yourself, and the universe is literally giving you your highest divine counterpart, because you are your highest divine counterpart, and you have emitted this frequency, and you have been embodying this. Just because everybody else took shots at you doesn't mean that you hated you. You loved you unconditionally even when everybody else was telling you that you ain't shit, honey. I keep hearing it. You filthy animal. It's like they keep calling you filthy animal when really you are the pure light of God. Like, what the fuck? Girl, the Fool. These fools about to be swallowed up whole. You're a brand new you. It's about to change. After the Lionsgate portal, it's all about to change. Game over, bitches. Game over, bitches. Move over, bitches. Yo, Page of Wands. Everything is about to lighten up for you. You're just about to be playing in your own energy. So happy. Just like bubbly, lively, vivacious. And it's going to really prove that other people can't stand that. They can't. They hate it. They're like, oh yeah, fuck you. And then they leave. Exactly. They should be. They can't handle this frequency. I got stamina. You guys have stamina that these people don't have. You can keep going even when they can't. And you know the craziest part? They were cloaked in your energy. They were cloaked and protected by your own divine energy. They were protected the whole time by you accidentally. I don't even think you purposely meant to protect them. Father of Cups, but like you just kept generously giving, even though they were hurting you. You kept loving them and loving them and loving them and forgiving them until a point where they got a little too big for their britches, babe. High Priestess. They started to think that they were the High Priestess, that they are the High Priestess, and they're not. They got it twisted. They really started to think that your High Priestess gifts were theirs. Oh, no. We're going to show them just how badly they fell off. Yep. 6 of Wands. You guys are about to shine brightly after this Lionsgate portal's done. So about the 12th or so of August. Be prepared, baby. Be prepared. Here's the Chariot. Be prepared. Yo, why did I see this horse look like he was about to be on like a fucking national TV program or something? Like, look at the comb over. He looks like he's a news anchor. He's like, next up at 7, we have, why in the world did the Divine Collective just come back from the dead at 7? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. I'm literally seeing this as a camera lens, girl. What in the hell? Spirit, what's going on? I hope you get your tissues ready. I hope, because people are about to get their tissues ready. And I heard your camera ready. Let's go. Spirit, come through. Girl, there's about to be a fucking shake up in this world. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna laugh your ass all the way to the bank. That's what I just heard. 14:14 on the clock. You're gonna laugh your way all the way to the bank. Your story will get you paid. Your testimony will get you paid. That's what I'm hearing the Holy Spirit say. Queen of Cups. You ready to receive? You better be ready. The Moon. This is double feminine energy. This is like, you better be in that feminine receptive energy, because when shit hits the fan for other people, money and gold can hit your bank account, honey. Like, everybody else who's been hurting you, they're going to have to pay back what they've been stealing. They have been stealing it from you, and it's all coming back to you. It's coming back to me now. I heard that song. It's coming back to me now. Let's get a message on here. Yeah, King of Swords. There's not one person going to be able to take this from you anymore. You're getting it back. You're getting back what's owed to you after the Lion's Gate. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Prediction. Didn't I say that? I said something about a prediction. These people made predictions on you and they're like, no way. We were wrong. We were wrong. That's how they're literally going to find out their intuition is shit. They predicted demise. That's a yes. They predicted your demise. Your downfall. And you're about to have an upswing. You're about to rise up higher than they ever thought imaginable. And this is why they're going to be like, no way. Our prediction was wrong. Wait, what? Why? Why was it so wrong? What's happening? What's happening? Exactly. They're about to find out that their intuition is shit. And you're the real high priestess. Oh my. Oh my. Girl, the dub. You're here for the dub, honey. You're about to have that W. You're the shaman. You're the shaman of old. That's what I heard. You're the shaman of old. And these people are about to see that you don't do what you're told. They tried to put you in a spiritual jail and you don't deserve to be there. And you know it. And you're innocent. You're free to go. And you're like, I'm gone. I'm leaving. Abundant. I'm going somewhere else. I'm not what you fucking say I am. I'm not impoverished. I'm not homeless. I'm not angry. I'm not bitter. I'm not fat. I'm not ugly. I'm not unhealthy. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm not what you say I am. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not this. I'm not. Girl, the way that you are literally telling everybody to fuck right off. Cute. Cute. Let's see what this is. Fake. Wow. It is like going to be sending all of these projections right back to the ones that thought they were something. They have no leg to stand on. They're like, wow, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? It's like, wow, they beat us at our own game. Wow. Wow, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? We're the fake ones. So the ones that have been projecting onto you your future, it is not your future. That's their future. Oh, girl. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? They were projecting onto you their future. Unhealthy, lonely, homeless, broke, no job, breakups. They were projecting onto you their future. That's what a projection is. Make money, especially the way you make money. Like a lot of them were telling you, you don't deserve to make money. Sit that ass down. Every last one of them are going to look like a clown real soon because their money's drying up. Oh, and the same with good health as well. The way you make money and your good health, the way that these people spoke death over you, God is about to redeem you all. God is about to uplift you from the grave and be like, look at my child. My child is healthy, wealthy, and wise. What about you? What about you? What about you? We won't even remember them. E.T. Like any help they could have received from E.T., any help they could have received from higher beings, yeah, fucking right. It was all monitored. It was all watched. We saw what they did to you. Divorced. Yeah, we're divorcing. Yeah, we're divorcing them. We're divorcing our connection with them. Like we are ending it. We don't want to be a what party? We don't want to be a participating party. Right. We don't want to help them anymore. This divine collective is so done. You're like, we have better options. We have other options to pour into. We'd rather pour into you. We'd rather pour into the divine ones. Like E.T. want to help so many Americans and other, not just Americans. E.T. want to help every single person on the planet as long as you have that code of ethics within you that you want freedom. Freedom for everybody. Not just freedom for USA, freedom for everybody. Like, they want to help all of us. So, get to it, guys. You're about to. You're about to have a spontaneous awakening right in front of your fucking enemies. Yep. And I keep hearing you guys say, like, get them off of me. Get them away from me. And you're praying. You're like, get them off. Get them out. Get them out. Out. Blocked. Block. Deny. Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. Satan, get behind me. Period. Blocked. Bye. Bye. And you know you win every single time you do that. Wild. I'm telling you. And then we have fire. Wildfire. Your enemies are soon about to be noticing, like, God isn't playing games. I don't know if there's going to be some sort of wildfires going on in the world, but your enemies, they are really shit out of luck. I don't know. I'm kind of predicting that there might be like a raging wildfire or some shit that happens, like, I don't know where, but it's enemies are under fire. Like your enemies are God's enemies. God's enemies are about to be seated. Okay? They're about to be told to shut the fuck up because nobody wants to listen to them anymore. They're becoming a joke. They're becoming the laughing stock. Surprise gift. And you, is this your surprise gift? Flowers. People really want to hand you what you are owed. Because you know the thing is, you're trying to talk to the ones that really want to hear you. And there's all these like lower forms, lower thought forms, lower agents, these dark monitoring spirits that are trying to get the message that God has for his children, trying to pollute that message, trying to confuse God's children. But God's children will not be confused. The elect will not be confused. These messages are coming back online, tarot. Especially if you're a tarot reader like me. You're gonna have a lot of messages coming through if you're a reader. Ooh, a lot more followers too, because you're hella skilled, baby. You're hella skilled. You know exactly what to do. Ooh. And you know that God has you every step of the way. 22:22 on the clock. You know. The Most High God has you every step of the way. All right, guys, I'm gonna do another message in a second. I love you. I'll talk to you later.